the game I want to talk to you... That was a stupid idea. I'm honestly surprised I never came across this game sooner. It is the definition of an Ace Attorney game, but you know, with surgeons. But I guess Ace Surgeons isn't really a catchy title name. So Trauma Center Second Opinion for the Nintendo Wii is a game that has you battling Godzilla. Don't believe me? Do you think my boxed copy would lie? You get to fight monsters, fly in space, and play tic-tac-toe. And what's this? Rated M for surgical procedures? Oh, I'm sure it ain't too bad. What the? You just cut him open and drain the thingy and scalpel and... Yeah, I'm no doctor. So the game is actually a hybrid visual novel like Ace Attorney and Danganronpa. But instead of you battling it out in court like a lawyer, you must perform crazy surgeries to save patients. This game has two main characters, sorta. Well, 90% of the time you play as Derek Stiles, the rookie surgeon who has an unknown gift. And the other times you play as... Why hello there. Oh no, where is she gonna put those? The way the story works is that it is broken up into chapters. And specific chapters you have the actual surgeon simulating, which I'll get to. So we start the prologue and... what's with this spelling mistake? Oh, I'm sure we'll never see it again. We start out with Derek at Hope... is that correct? Hope Hospital? We are introduced to this lovely lady, Mary Fulton, who will be assisting the newcomer Derek, i.e. help us through the tutorial. Oh, and okay, we go straight into it. Alright, stitches, okay, that's easy stuff.
It's time to do.
Oh my, can I request a less humanly looking model? This is getting too queasy. Oh man, not the glass, it's in him. Okay, let's get this out. That wasn't too bad. Is the whole game gonna be this easy? Whoa boy, that stitched up guy is still on the bed over there, but I'm game if you are. Oh, wait, what? You're quitting your job? Wait, workplace conflict? No, Mary, I can change. Please, no one will know. Oh, Mary, I miss you. No one will ever replace you.
Your new assistant is here.
So a majority of the game's opening is just dealing with different kinds of patients, while you learn to be a better doctor. You have a temper tantrum, Angie gets all soon on you, you get a magical ability that can slow down time, you know, basic hospital shenanigans. Wait, slow down time? Okay, I'll admit, this is kind of where the game starts to draw its mystical elements, like Ace Attorney and the spirit channeling. So once per operation, you can hold down the Z button, and while holding B, draw Satan's call sign, I mean a star, and time slows down. And well, I was playing on easy, so there wasn't too much times I needed to use it. But then, certain other situations. Anyway, the hospital operations were actually pretty neat, as the game doesn't really hold your hand, meaning they go full in with the medical lingo. Extract this cyst, drain this plasm, make out with Angie. Wait, that last part may not have happened. However, one thing you will notice with a lot of the story elements is how quickly paced they are. And I do feel the game suffers from this. It does manage to tell some interesting stories, but they really try and rush through them, and don't let the characters have any time to fully develop. So Derek lazily takes care of a patient who is still feeling sick, and says the good old lazy man phrase, "I'll finish it tomorrow, mother." We go and enjoy the nightlife of Los Angeles. Tokyo. Anyway, of course, the patient we carelessly ignored is now having serious complications and almost dies. Oh, woe is me. I'm an embarrassment to the profession. Angie hates me. What's there to do in life anymore? Wait, crazy accident at the hospital, but no doctors are on call today? Cardiac arrest? Looks like it's a job to redeem myself. Angie, don't cry. I'm here to save the day. Wait, glass in the heart? This is gonna take some serious skill. Oh, we did it. Okay, a few things here. If you have any anxiety or can't handle immense stress, do not play this game. I mean, it's very accurate to the actual medical emergencies, but man, the way the music played, the tension in the scene really got to me. Might have to operate on myself soon. And also, okay, so the game is on the Wii, so you know, motion controls. I cut this bit out to not ruin the tense mood, but the motion for the defib is so finicky. So they tell you to push in. I do so. Nope, you need the nunchuck as well. Ah, no, you're still pushing it in wrong. Try again, and again. Apparently, after my arms died from exhaustion, you have to keep both of them horizontal and push slowly in. Like, it's probably the worst thing the game does. When it tries to teach you brand new mechanics, it skims over it so quickly. And when you keep failing and failing, it doesn't give you any new hints at all. Anyway, we saved someone, Angie likes us again, and everything is all dandy. So now you may be thinking, oh, is the story gonna have you go through everyday life in hospitals, dealing with extreme challenges our real medical personnel have to take care of? Nope, medical terrorism. So a virus called G.U.I.L.T is now spreading throughout the world, and pretty much it has different strains and the virus is very mobile, or i.e., this was put into the game to make the motion a bit more fun. So we travel to Africa to save kids, we defuse a bomb, and all while this is happening, the other MC, you remember her? You get a few chapters with her scattered throughout Derek's storyline, where you realize she was a Japanese doctor, disbarred due to apparent malpractice, but is actually really good at her job, and is able to work in the USA, only thanks to the bad guys, the ones who made G.U.I.L.T. Don't worry, in the end she comes over to the good side, even operating on Derek. So the general story is that you join the famed caduceus, who aim to cure these G.U.I.L.T. diseases, and this leads you on a wild chase to find the origin of the disease and stamp it out. The chase eventually leads you to a submarine, where the leader of the villains, Adam, is defeated by you. All off screen, surprisingly. And if this is sounding very rushed, well, it's just how the game goes on about it. So you find out that the British are using his decomposed body, which has G.U.I.L.T written all over it. They use it to help regenerate tissue in war veterans, something about his body having super healing powers. But of course it all goes haywire, and you have to do 4 surgeries in a row, where if you lose on one of them, you gotta do all 4 again. And it has the cursed triangles of doom. So once we are done saving everyone, G.U.I.L.T has been eradicated, and the world works towards a better tomorrow, and Derek and Angie get married. I don't know, it's very hard to say with these empty story segments. So that was Trauma Center Second Opinion. A very interesting game with some unique mechanics, but not executed to their fullest. Like the way the story was set up, it was perfect for an actual gritty, real-world medical drama. With all the twists and turns you see on TV, it would have helped me to get to know the characters better. But instead the game focuses a lot on the motion gameplay, so the creation of the G.U.I.L.T disease just feels like to me they didn't care too much on the story. They just wanted people to have some intense gameplay later on. And now this has left me really wanting the game to just ignore the gameplay and focus on the story. It seriously had the potential to be the next Ace Attorney or Danganronpa, but you know, with surgeons. Maybe other companies can make similar games with other professions. Anyone wanna play Ace Accounting? Anyway, that's it from me. I'll see you, yes you, on the next video. And remember, RamZaes surgery is always open 24 hours a day.
Oh, thank you, doctor.
Oh, I'm not a doctor.